AL-BUKHARI 2216 narrated Abdul Rahman bin Abu Bakr radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. We were with the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam when a tall pigeon with long matted unkempt hair came driving his sheep. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam asked him, "Are those sheep for sale or for gifts?" The pigeon replied, "They are for sale." The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam bought one sheep for him from him. Sahih al-Bukhari 2217 narrated Abu Hurairah radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Abraham emigrated with Sarah and entered a village where there was a king or a tyrant. The king was told that Abraham had entered the village accompanied by a woman who was one of the most charming women. So the king sent for Abraham and asked, "O Abraham, who is this lady accompanying you?" Abraham replied, "She is my sister, i.e. in religion." Then Abraham returned to her and said, "Do not contradict my statement, for I have informed them that you are my sister. By Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, there are no true believers on this land except you and one." Then Abraham sent her to the king. When the king got to her, she got up and performed ablution, prayed and said, "O Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if I have believed in you and your apostle and have saved my private parts from everybody except my husband, then please do not let this pigeon overpower me." On that the king fell in a mood of agitation and started moving his legs. Seeing the condition of the king, Sarah said, "Oh Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if he should die, the people will say that I have killed him." The king regained his power and proceeded towards her, but she got up again and performed ablution, prayed and said, "O Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if I have believed in you and your apostle and have kept my private parts safe from all except my husband, then please do not let this pigeon overpower me." The king again fell in a mood of agitation and started moving his legs. On seeing that state of the king, Sarah said, "O Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if he should die, the people will say that I have killed him." The king got either 2 or 3 attacks, and after recovering from the last attack, he said, "By Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you have sent a Satan to me. Take her to Abraham and give her ajr." So she came back to Abraham and said, "Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala humiliated the pigeon and gave us a slave girl for service." Like and subscribe my channel for more hadith videos. Allah bless you. Allah Hafiz.